would be meaningless. I would not know grace and peace. How wonderful it feels to have this gift of eternal life, given so freely. How generous of you, my God, that you'll do this for me. May the Spirit of Christ fill me to open up wide my heart and hands. Help me share Christ with those in great need of your touch so they may see a glimpse of your wonderful Son who gave all because of love. Amen.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so now, while our students are getting ready, I need 12 parent volunteers. 12 parent volunteers. If you would join me on the stage, 12 parent volunteers. Long as it's parents. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I ain't got no cheer. Not that you claim. How many we are? We got. Let's spread out. Let's spread out. All right. You can come on down to me. Is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 2 more. 2 more. All right. So, is that more than 12? Let's see. How many we got? Oh, she can go back. Hello? Okay. All right. First of all, let's give our parent volunteers a hand. Okay, so I'm going to give you a signal, and you won't turn it around until it gets to you, and it's time for you to say your part. Okay? All right. So we're going to cheer them on, guys, okay? Students, we are going to cheer them on. All right. So when it gets to their part of the song, I don't want you to sing. They're going to sing. All right? Are y'all ready? Yeah. Here we go. So we're going to do on the 12 days of Christmas. All right? So we're going to see how they do it. Y'all ready? All right. On the 12 days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. It's your turn. Ready, go. All right. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Y'all sound good. Hey, they just want to go ahead and sing it over there. They cheating for y'all. They trying to help y'all out. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a laying, 5 golden, good job. 4 calling birds, 3 friends, 2 turtle doves, 1 tree. Go. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
7 swans are swimming.
6 geese are laying.
4 holly berries.
Okay, on the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
8 maids are milking. 7 swans are swimming.
6 geese are laying.
5 golden. 4 holly berries.
All right, we getting better.
On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
8 maids are milking.
7 swans are swimming.
6 geese are laying.
5 golden. 4 holly berries.
All right, on the tenth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
10 lords are leaping.
9 ladies dancing.
8 maids are milking. 7 swans are swimming.
6 geese are laying.
5 golden rings. 4 holly berries. Y'all go too quick.
All right, on the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 11 pipers piping.
10 lords are leaping.
9 ladies dancing.
8 maids are milking. 7 swans are swimming.
6 geese are laying.
5 golden rings. 4 holly berries.
We got 12.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
12 drummers drumming. 11 pipers piping. 10 lords are leaping.
9 ladies dancing.
8 maids are milking. 7 swans are swimming.
6 geese are laying.
5 golden rings. 4 holly berries. And a partridge in a pear tree.
I want to thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's give them another hand, guys. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Since the parents have done their show, now our students will do their show. And so we ask that you guys sit back and enjoy. Please cheer them on, but please also be respectful of others so that we all can record. And we hope you enjoy the show.
A Christmas card greeting we send on this night to everyone gathered here, of happiness, love, and good cheer. The glittering words in bright shades of gold proclaim the good news in letters so bold, that Jesus was born in Bethlehem, born to bring peace on earth. A Christmas card greeting we send to you of love, a Christmas card greeting filled with messages from above. A Christmas card greeting to you and all your kin, bringing joy and good news, erasing your blues, and filling you with peace within.
Miss Bingham let us trade our gifts. JC really wanted that Game Boy game that I got, and I really wanted that CD that he got.
The girls didn't trade gifts. We all liked what we got this year.
Man, that's just because you girls like all the same stuff anyway.
That's not true. Please, I would never like the same things as Penny Milton. She likes baseball cards and bubble gum. Yuck.
Nina, what did you get? I didn't even get the chance to ask you yet.
I got a gift certificate to Jenna's nail salon. I can't wait to get mine done. I want to get mine done in red and green for Christmas. Don't you think that'll look cool?
Yeah, if you're an elf. Ryan, what did you get?
I traded with Albert and got this great football.
Boys in sports, you think that's the whole meaning of Christmas. I got this charm bracelet. I just love jewelry for Christmas.
Well, at least we all got what we wanted.
Except for 2 extra weeks of Christmas vacation, I had to agree.
Since I beat everybody else home today, I get to check the mail first. I just love getting mail. Don't you? I can't wait to see if I got something. Bill. Advertisement. Advertisement. Bill. Advertisement. Junk mail. Sweepstakes. Hey, it says we may have already won $10 million. It'll never happen. Advertisement. Advertisement. Look at this, guys.
What is it?
Yeah, come on, Anna. What'd you get? A love letter from Jordan Ancha? He lied to you now.
This is... Oh,
Leave her alone. So what is it?
this is strange. It's addressed to the 4 of us. It says, to Anna, Nina, Ronnie, and Calvin. Why would somebody send all of us a letter to my house?
Well, what does the return address say?
That's strange. It doesn't have a return address. There's just the number 7 on it.
How about a postmark? It can't come through the mail if it doesn't have a postmark.
It's post office. I never heard of it being anywhere around here. Let's see. It says Celestial City.
Celestial City? That must be over in Twin Creek. I've never heard of it either.
Well, don't you think that we ought to open it to find out what it is?
Okay, here it goes. It's some sort of Christmas card.
So, read it.
Okay, this is what it says. To Anna, Nina, Ronnie, and Calvin. The Christmas gift you want to find is not the gift that's on your mind. It's not beneath your Christmas tree. It's not a gift that you can see. The first clue is not up for sale. Find it where there's lots of mail. P.S. Don't turn the page until you have completed your first assignment.
A mystery! I love mysteries. You think maybe this is a hoax? Somebody's idea of a practical joke.
Even if it is, it'll be fun to try to figure out what it is. The first clue said, it's not up for sale. Find it where there's lots of mail.
Well, that would be Anna's mailbox. But everything else is junk, mail, and bills, except from that sweepstake $10 million. We may have already won.
I don't think that's it.
Well, then where else would there be lots of mail?
The post office!
Maybe Mrs. O'D's got a special letter for us on hold.
Yeah, let's go check.
Yeah, it's only a block away. Come on.
I'm as busy as a beaver, as nervous as a bride. With Christmas drawing closer, I've got nowhere else to hide. The pile is getting higher, 3 packages deep. The nights are getting shorter, I'm losing lots of sleep. Everybody depending on me. It almost makes me faint. But as long as I'm done before December 25th, I'll be a post office saint. Grab that.
Hello, children. All from school early today?
Yes, ma'am, and not a moment too soon.
Hi, Miss Deegan. Looks like things are pretty slow for this time of year. Where is everyone?
It's always a little slower right after the lunch rush. Come 3 o'clock and it'll start picking back up again. What can we do for you?
Well, we were kind of hoping you'd be expecting us.
You don't say.
We thought there might be an envelope here for all of us.
Well, now, let's see. I keep a pretty good track of these things, you know. Not a piece of mail comes to this office that I don't know where it's supposed to end up. Doesn't appear to be anything with your names on it. Hey, wait a minute. There's an envelope that came in this morning. Here it is. That's weird. It's not addressed to anybody, and it doesn't have a return address on it. It looks like a small child wrote it. I was going to send it back.
No, that's gotta be it. That's the one we're expecting.
Can we have it?
Oh, I'm really not supposed to. All right, here you go.
Okay, here we go. It says, Dear Santa, I hope you get this letter in time for Christmas. I'm not real good at writing, so it took me a long time to look up some of the words. Anyway, I need to talk to you about Christmas. See, Mommy and Daddy got divorced last year, and Mommy said Daddy's disappeared off the face of Earth, leaving her with 3 kids and no money. I feel real bad for my sister and brother. All the other kids at school get great presents at Christmas, but last year, they didn't get anything at all. My older brother, Jacob, is 9 years old, and my sister, Glenda, is 10 years old. Santa, I really don't need anything for myself, 'cause I get lots of stuff when Jacob and Glenda get tired of their stuff. But I was hoping you could send a couple of things to Jacob and Glenda. I'd really be happy if you could do that. Yours truly, Bobby Sandler.
Aw, what a nice letter. My younger brother would never write such a nice letter. I wish I had Bobby for a brother.
But what can we do?
Sure, it's too bad. Although, no, you guys won't go for it.
What? Tell us what you were thinking.
Yeah, come on, Ronnie. If you have an idea, let's hear it.
That would be first, Ronnie with an original thought.
Very funny, Nina. Okay, I'll just say it. I think we should send Bobby the gifts we got from school this morning.
I mean, the Christmas card did say we know what to do.
And I suppose we'll getting lots of other presents just 2 days from now.
I guess I could listen to my other CDs for a few more weeks.
Okay, that's great. So, let's see. I have 2 dimes, 1 nickel, and 7 pennies, and a coupon for McDonald's free french fries.
I've got a quarter.
I've got 2 nickels.
I don't have anything.
Okay, so altogether that's 67 cents. Can we send a package for 67 cents?
I'll tell you what. I love the french fries at McDonald's. You give me the free fries coupon, and I'll send your package.
It's a deal.
Mrs. D, we'll need a box, some tape, a scissors, and some string.
Just like my husband, always ordering me around.
No tinsel lights or candles were hanging on the trees. On that Christmas night, the gift arrived. No wrapping paper colored with the brightest red and green, no silky bow carefully hand-tied. But there was a way the special gift was sent from one who was watching from above. It came a humble manager late one night, for the infant child came packaged in love. He was packed with love, yes he was, wrapped in Father's loving care. He was packed in love, yes he would. The sins of the world he came to bear.
Now we can open the second page of this Christmas card.
Are you sure we want to? Come on, Calvin, live a little. I feel great knowing that Bobby and his family will have a brighter Christmas. I guess you're right. Go ahead, Anna. Let's hear it.
Okay. The second clue is that you must greet is down the road past 2nd Street, where waiting on a rocking chair is one whose heart is in despair. Go quickly now, and don't delay, to make one glad by Christmas Day.
What's on this road past 2nd Street?
Nothing really, just Miller's Auto Repair Shop, the laundromat, and oh boy.
What, oh boy? Come on, what else is down there?
Old Lady Priggle lives down there. I'm afraid of her. She's always chasing us out of her flower garden in the summer when we cross her house to go to the rec center.
Do you think that's who we're supposed to make glad? How in the world are we supposed to do that?
I don't know. We've only got 67 cents between us, and we've already traded off the McDonald's coupon. Well, how else are we supposed to make an old lady glad? Say it up her yard, probably.
I've got it. Let's go caroling. She can't chase us away for doing that.
You expect me to believe that when she hears our croaking voices, she won't call the police instead? Well, do you have a better solution? I guess not.
I want to stay in the back row.
It's settled then. Let's go caroling.
coming. I'll be there in a sec. Who that is knocking at my door? Children, that was beautiful. Please come in for a minute.
We don't want to bother you, Miss Pringle.
Nonsense. I got some fresh baked cookies on the kitchen table.
Good enough for me. Show me the way to the kitchen.
Calvin, stop being such a hog.
Is there any milk to go along with that?
How about some hot chocolate? Will that do?
You mean the kind with the little marshmallows?
Is there any other way to have hot chocolate?
Yeah.
I was just sitting in my rocking chair a few minutes ago thinking about very sad thoughts until you children came along. Matter of fact, I was almost in tears.
Why? What happened?
Were you sick?
No, I was just thinking about many Christmases years ago when my husband, Arl Jr., was still alive, and my only son, Arl Jr., came to visit with his wife. It was the last happy Christmas I can remember. I baked some cookies thinking I would go over to the dinner at the church. That is the last time I saw my husband. Him and his wife transferred to Europe. After that, anyway, you kids have really reminded me that I have so much more to be thankful for. Even without my family around, I'd have to say, you have really brightened up this Christmas.
This is so amazing.
What? That Miss Pringle liked our singing so much?
No, this is so amazing because we've been able to find these two things in our mysterious Christmas card. How much more is there?
Let me see. There's only one page left. Should I read the last page?
You better. Otherwise, we'll never get to the bottom of this mystery.
Yes, please read it.
Okay, let me just get it out of this envelope real quick. Okay, here it goes. If you've come this far and have succeeded, I know my words have been well heeded. There's one more clue for you to search. It's time to hurry to the church.
I guess we're going to the church next. That's good. I'm getting hungry. Maybe we could scarf down some of the chow they're feeding the homeless people.
What? You just stuffed your face with cookies.
That's how men are, Nina. They eat, sleep, and complain that they work too much.
Some women too, you know.
Yeah, just like the people that will be at the homeless center. I bet they never did a day's work in their life.
Don't be so hasty to judge people, children. After all, you children thought I was a mean old witch, didn't you?
Miss Sprinkle is right. I bet there's another important lesson waiting for us there at the church.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hello, children. What brings you to our homeless dinner? Want a taste of my wife's pot stew?
No thanks, Pastor. We're not here to eat.
Pastor Pete, I've never seen any of these people before. Who are they and where did they come from?
Calvin, these people have sad lives. For an example, look at that young mom over there. Her name is Nora. Nora's husband was a construction worker who died in an automobile accident. They had no insurance and lived in a small apartment. Nora has a hard time getting work because our children are so young and the rest of their money just ran out. If she can get someone to watch her kids for a few hours, she can make enough to keep her family going. She's a wonderful artist, you know.
I think I'm figuring out the final piece to this Christmas puzzle.
Nina, I think I know what you're finna say, and I couldn't agree more. I think we should offer Nora to babysit her kids after school. Between all of us, it will only take less than a week.
I'm in. I think that would be a great Christmas present.
You know, I just had a thought. Jesus never really owned a home either, so he was kind of homeless too. And yet he lived his whole life without a street address. And yet he wanted best for other people but himself.
You're right. It's really amazing that Jesus spent his whole life serving others and really never cared about himself. He was truly the most amazing homeless person that ever lived.
Have you guys ever noticed this pattern here? It seems like instead of getting something, wherever this car has taken us, we've been able to give something away.
You know, I never realized how easy it was to give to others. And I realized that Christmas is really about giving, not receiving.
Well, let's not get too carried away. I still love opening presents on Christmas morning. But I do agree, this has been a great experience for all of us. Hey, look, it's Miss D. Looks like she brought Miss Pringle with her.
Have you children found out what was on that mystery card yet?
No, but I don't think that's very important anymore. What's important is that we've all figured out an important lesson about what Christmas is truly about.
We learned that people are more important than presents.
And that giving is more important than receiving.
And that the birth of Jesus Christ is the reason we're all celebrating Christmas. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Me and Miss Pringle are thrilled to see what you kids have been up to, and in spite of our old age, we still feel like kids when it comes to celebrating Christmas.
We are all part of this celebration, young, old, and in between. This celebration reaches into every corner of the world and every nation on earth. This is what Christmas is, an ageless celebration. Thank you, God, for coming. Merry Christmas.
Well, Lord, I'm not sure where this card came from and why it came to me and my friends, but I'm sure glad that you sent it, just as you sent Jesus to us 2,000 years ago. I don't think very many people believe in you anymore. It's very sad. If only they knew what they were missing. Anyway, from now on, I'm going to think more about what I can do for others and less about what others can do for me. That's what this card has taught us tonight, and that's what I'm going to remember about this special Christmas. Thanks, Lord, and by the way, happy birthday!
Oh, y'all was waiting for me. How y'all doing tonight? I said, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all just saw these beautiful kids get up here. They've been working hard for these past couple weeks. Come on, y'all, give them a round of applause. Come on, y'all. Okay, so I remember when I was a kid and I had to do a play, and my parents used to come out here, oh, yeah, good job, baby. Y'all, these are our kids. This is our future. Get up on your feet and tell them babies good job. Come on, y'all. Tell the teachers good job. Come on, y'all. It's Christmas. Let's get up in the spirit for our babies. All right. Okay, I'm just making sure y'all was out there. It seemed like y'all was we living. Christmas is next week. Let's have a little joy, a little peace, bring some spirit for our babies, you know? All right, they gonna get up here and start preaching because y'all, right now. All right, let me go ahead and do my part because I think Miss Smith will fire me after this one. Okay. For our characters in the play, we had Calvin, played by Asa, and Samuel. Ronnie, played by AJ. Nina, played by Shay. Anna, played by Carissa. Miss Deegan, played by Charlie. Now, I don't know who y'all favorite character was, okay? Now, I love all y'all. But old lady Pringle, she off the chain. Played by Elisa. Pastor Pete, played by Ty Lance. All of our guests at the mission dinner, Jeremiah, Alex, Jaden, Errol, David. David's not here? Oh, okay. All right. The mother and children, played by Nigel. Not Jay. Selena. And Asa. The choir was from Miss Smith and Mrs. Sands' class. Our poets. They were singing. Okay, them babies sang. Now you sing and then you sing. They can sing. Then our poets were Samantha. Najee was also a poet. And then, you always have that special somebody in your heart. You gotta say them for last. Anaya. And then, of course, this wouldn't be possible without Mrs. Jasmine Smith. And Mrs. Rosetta Sands. Great job, you guys.
You want to say something? Parents, I thank you so very much for taking the time to push your children to learn the words to this play. I think they did an awesome job, and they couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you all for bringing them tonight, getting them here, and having them here on time. And I'd like to thank Ms. Hernandez for helping us with the props. Come on out, come on out. She built the bus. Come on out, Ms. Hernandez. And my awesome co-worker, couldn't have done it without you, Jasmine Sands. Smith, look, I made a family. I made a family.
All right, I'd just like to piggyback on Ms. Sands and say, because of my awesome co-worker, we came together and we worked hard. But at the end of the day, it would be nothing without all of these wonderful babies who worked hard, learned their parts, and they put in work. Because I don't know, I couldn't have learned some of these parts. All these paragraphs and stuff, I would have been out. So I say, great job, guys. We're proud of you guys. And great job, parents. We thank you. Thank you for coming out and supporting us. Thank you, Pastor and Miss Travis, for supporting us, Sands Mobile Entertainment, and Time to Shine. Your Time to Shine, I'm sorry. For everything that they assist us with this program also. And thank you to our sound guys in the back. Don't want to leave
Thank
you
you.
Every parent who have volunteered in any way. So we're going to celebrate a little bit because the kids like to celebrate. And then we're going to let Pastor and Miss Travis come up and have remarks.
Come on. There's a party going on right here. Last around the year.